morning. Let's ruffle shuffle and jump down the rabbit hole with White Rabbit and see what the spirit read is going to be today. So we have messenger, okay? Messenger. He looks a bit ominous, doesn't he? Messenger. So let's see what we have about messenger. Authority. The 10th house, the house of authority. Okay, let's see what we have surrounding it. You have a message from the place of authority, okay? Messages from the house of authority. Sounds like something that should be listened to, taken in, but let's see what the cards have to say. Above it, we have something being offered. So the universe is bringing an offering to you, a messenger coming to you with an offering, going into it. Okay. Perhaps it's not something one wants to hear because we have the devil. Let's see what we have on the other side with it, though. Perfect work. Okay. Perfect work. Okay. So let's put this together. Okay. So the messenger will come with some sort of an offering for you, an authority thing, and you have to decide and look at these things. Are these things that could tie you up? Maybe they're ego fulfilling, okay? Maybe it's something that's attractive to you at first and you think it's coming from a higher authority. Like we get people, again, that go down that rabbit hole, not the good rabbit hole, but the rabbit hole of deep state conspiracies or gossip. But I heard it from here. I heard it from, or they depend on places like Fox News or Bannon, you know, those type of things where they're hearing something and they go, well, but I think it's coming from an authority, so I'm going to take it in, okay? But is it coming from a place of that's substantiated? Is it coming from a place of stability, okay? Stability. We want a stable energy. So when you have a messenger, something that's coming that seems to be from an authority, just because you read it doesn't make it true, okay? A lot of people have this idea if they read it, you know, that it has to be true. Or if they see it on TV and it's supposed to be a news channel and it's not news, it's an entertainment channel, but they think they can rely on it because it's coming from a place of authority, okay? But these are the things that one has to wade through and see, is this something that's chaining you to a belief system that's not beneficial? Is this something coming from shadow that's a fake offering to you to entice you into something? Okay? So these things should be looked at and challenged. These authorities should be looked at to see what's underneath of it. Don't just take it at sometimes face value, okay? And this is how people get pulled into these deep state conspiracies. They hear a little something that has a seed of truth in it, and then it keeps getting twisted, and they just keep following that until they're so far away from the truth that you can barely find it anymore, okay? So make sure you have a good stable house, that it's coming from someplace that is stable in nature, okay? Make sure of what you are taking as an authority is one that can be relied on, okay? Not just something that maybe at first is attractive to ego. Okay, maybe it's something that, preying on one's fears, or preying on one's doubts, or preying on one's, trepidatudes or whatever, and then one gravitates to that message as an authority, okay? But it's don't forget, this night can be sometimes the false night, offering something that maybe on the surface looks like it's okay, but in the end, one finds out it is something that is fake, that is a lie, that is something that's going to keep one chained to illusions, chained to the dark, chained to those things which are not going to benefit one. So look at what you are seeing as an authority, and is it one that can be actually followed? Do their actions match their words? Okay. Is it someone that's giving from the heart? Are they giving things of benefit? Or are they doing things to try to suppress? Is it uplifting or is it suppressing? Okay, look at those and see where the balance is. Is it uplifting? Is it something that can be counted on? Or is it something that's going to chain ego in the end into something that is more and I get the feeling with this too, it could also be, rather than stable, it could be one that is like the authoritarianism, okay, the authoritarianism. And once that comes in, that's not easily broken, okay? So look at where things are coming from. Is this a messenger that one can trust? Or is it a false knight, a false narrative that is going to look like it's from an authority? Is it an authority that's light, or an authoritarian that is out for themselves and is going to repress and suppress others? So which way is it coming from? Is it coming from lies and deceit, fallacy, or is it coming from a place that can be trusted, of balance, strength, in a beneficial way? Strength, not a strength that's there to repress and suppress, or is it a strength that is uplifting, an uplifting strength, okay? So thanks for tuning in, and we're going to ruffle shuffle and do the second spirit read today and see what it says when we go down the rabbit hole. Thanks for tuning in. Love and light.